Welcome, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Now, there are 5 members of the Rock Angelz band, right? Where are the other 3 girls?
Oh, they're back home working on our magazine. Actually, when we're done here, we're heading back home, too.
Roxy, can you tell us how you met the other Bratz Rock Angelz?
Well, I met Chloe, Jade, Yasmin, and Sasha in London at the hottest concert of the year. Boy, did they save the show.
What were you doing in London, and what do you mean they saved the show?
I was supposed to be performing with a different band, but at the last minute the whole thing fell apart. So there I was, stranded at a really important concert with no band, when all of a sudden, these girls show up. Anyway, it's kind of a long story, but let me just say that when we all got together on stage, it was perfect harmony.
Would you mind telling us a little bit about the rest of the girls?
Oh, sure. There's Chloe. We call her Angel because she always looks divine. Not many people know that Chloe's an awesome skater, too. And Jade is totally fashion forward. Since she's always on the cutting edge of cool, we call her Cool Cat. Of course, Sasha is Bunny Boo. She got her nickname because she's got a little hip-hop thing going on. She's all about the tunes. And who can forget Pretty Princess? Yasmin here is super cool and a fabulous writer.
Aw, thanks, Spice.
So, Roxy, why do they call you Spice?
Actually, my sister gave me the name Spice because I like to spice it up, which means that sometimes I get crazy ideas and I just go for it.
And what about the name Bratz?
It's all about self-expression, expressing yourself through fashion, music, dancing. So you may call us a name that you think is bad, but we're going to turn it around and be proud of ourselves. We're proud to be the Bratz.
How did you come up with the name Bratz Rock Angelz?
Oh, well, at first Sasha wanted the name to be Sasha's Angels, like that was gonna happen. But even before we step on stage, the name Rock Angelz says you should get ready to rock.
You have a major record deal with Universal Music. What is it like to be in the Universal family, which includes artists like Gwen Stefani, Ashley Simpson, Mariah Carey, and Christina Milian?
Are you kidding? It's a dream come true. We only hope that we can learn from their example and continue the great tradition of girls rocking out.
What's the name of your new album?
It's called Bratz Rock Angelz.
How many songs are on the album?
12 songs and a bonus track.
What's the album like?
We teamed up on some of the songs, and then each of us has at least one song that's all our own.
So Good is the album's first single and performed by the Rock Angelz as a group. Who came up with the concept for the song and the video?
It was a total group effort. Everybody helped. Yasmin and Chloe teamed up to write the song. I was in charge of the video. Sasha worked out the moves. And of course, Jade did all our wardrobe.
What was the inspiration for the single?
It's about how good it feels in the moment when everything you've been working for finally comes together. When you've been waiting for so long, and then your time comes to step on stage and do your thing, and your heart just starts beating so fast and it gets scary. But then all your hard work pays off and everything fits and it feels even better than you ever imagined.
Who are your musical influences?
You know what's really cool about the Rock Angelz? Is that each of us has our own favorites. But we all appreciate each other's ideas. Jade and Chloe really like pop and rock. Sasha brings a more hip-hop vibe. And I dig punk.
Which magazines and newspapers can I read about Rock Angelz in?
Well, of course you can get our very own Bratz magazine, which is so cool. And hopefully you'll be reading about Rock Angelz in magazines and newspapers everywhere.
When can we see you play concerts?
We're looking into getting something live put together soon. But until then, you can check out our last performance in London. It's in our film and in our music video.
Tell us about the film. And you have a computer game as well?
Yeah, we're so excited about that. The movie's all about how we became the Rock Angelz. It's such an amazing story. I can hardly believe it's real, and it happened to me.
Yeah, and the video game gives you the chance to go on those same adventures and more. You go to London, even Paris. It's so fun.
One of the things you're all known for is your great fashion sense. Where do you get your inspiration?
I've really learned a lot about fashion hanging out with Jade and the rest of the girls. You can express who you are inside by your style on the outside. You don't have to look like everybody else, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to make a fashion statement. Just be you.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, it was really fun.